Hey, welcome back to Mark's Garage channel. Weather's gotten a little colder out, but I'm at it again today. I'm running the heater. I want to see if I can get this firewall prepped a little better. I need to do a lot more sanding. Hopefully get primer on today if I can get the garage warm enough. But I also want to start working on the surround for the inner windshield. You see there's some rust on there on the back side of it. I'm going to treat that with the phosphoric acid. Give this a good sanding. That's the original color. And that matches Rust-Oleum anodized bronze very closely. So I have a rattle can of anodized bronze I want to experiment with and see how it comes out. And we'll get going on that and see how it goes. I usually like to hit this stuff with a wire wheel before I treat the acid, but this is kind of delicate, this trim, and I don't want to bang it up too hard with the wire wheel. So I'm just going to try to knock off the loose rust with this wire brush, and then I'm going to treat it with the acid probably a couple times before I try to paint it or rust reformer it, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, hindsight being what it is, I realized doing this on my hands and knees in the garage is not comfortable in the least, so I got this table out. And now I can stand up and do this without hurting my knees and back. But let me just continue. Okay, so that was me blowing an entire can of anodized bronze underneath the dash. You're like, why would you paint underneath the dash? Well, I really want to see what this color looked like. And to me, it looks a hell of a lot darker than the factory color that I anticipated. So I'm going to wait till this dries and see if it looks any different. And I got a test piece out here that I sprayed. But to me, it looks nothing like this color here, which is wet and still looks a lot lighter. So, let's see what happens. All right, so I got my firewall all primered. I ended up stripping off the hinges. I'll tell you what takes a lot of time. All that tape in there are holes in the firewall. I don't know why GM put so many holes in a firewall, for what reason. I know a lot of guys spend a lot of time patching those holes with weld and grinding them, and I'm just keeping this factory so I didn't mess with it. And then over here, rust treating the windshield surround, and I did a test piece with the bronze spray paint. It looks pretty good. In fact, Home Depot's got it on sale, so I'm going to probably go buy a few more cans of it. So I've decided to do the inside of the cab with a rattle can, as long as they have it. And then while I'm at Home Depot, what I was also looking at, now the color of this truck, I believe, is called Pimpernel Scarlet. It's, I think, 5507 is the GM paint code for it. And eBay's got a quart of it for $107, single stage paint. And all I really need to do is paint this firewall and maybe the underside of the hood. So I'm curious if I just go buy, like, Rust-Oleum Cherry Red is pretty close. or just spend the money on the quart knowing I'll never use that much. I probably could get by with a pint if I can find it. So that's all for now. Hoping you're enjoying my videos. I'm trying to step up my game a little bit. I'm trying to get more subscribers. So if you like this, give me a comment, like, and subscribe, and have a great day.